Hey everybody, welcome again to another session of Corky's training camp. Today what I'm going to give you is one of my warrior sessions. This includes 4 different exercises, starting off with the wood chop over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and demonstrate each and every exercise to the best of my ability, so you really have a good understanding of what we're doing here, okay? Because technique and form is crucial in these ones that we're doing here today, okay? So, first exercise is the wood chop. You want to keep a nice wide stance. There's a couple of different ways we can do this, but for now, we're going to take a wide stance, situated out from the machine. We're also going to make sure on this one we're going to pull the elbows in for the first time through, keep the chin up, okay? And make sure that there's no lean with the body in. Both those feet are planted firmly, okay? Again, shoulders are back, and you're going to turn it around, okay? Making sure that you're always keeping focused on the hands. Wherever the hands go, your head is going, and the shoulders are going. You're turning back and around, and slowly back through to the beginning. Forward and back. As you improve, as you warm up, you're going to start powering through a little quicker, and making sure that you always slow down on the way back. That's one example. Another example, you can take the arms straight out. It's a little more difficult. You want to start out with the arms extended, and then crank out. That feels like there's a 20 to 30% higher load on this, and I didn't adjust the weight whatsoever. Pull out and back, okay? That's another variation. Next variation is a squat chop. What you're going to do is you're going to squat down, try and get a nice full squat, again, not leaning in towards the machine, out, and then you power up and through. Same thing, except we're taking it from a downturn position, and we're swinging up through. Remember, keep that core engaged, keep it as tight as you can, shoulders back, chin up. Be with you in a second for the second exercise. Okay, exercise 2. This is an alternate dumbbell clean and press. Starting slow like we do for each and every exercise. You're going to drop down. We're going to drop down to squat position. Your shoulders are back, the chin is up, core is engaged. I like to take one hand to the leg. I don't know, I guess it's kind of for security purposes. Grab it onto the dumbbell. I start position right here. Again, your shoulder is back, back is flat, chin is up. I power, take that hand to the shoulder, and I press directly overhead. It's controlled on the way down, controlled squatting as I'm taking that hand down towards the foot. Continue to keep that chin up, shoulders back, flip, press, down, control, flip, press. You want to work up to about 10 to 15 reps. Start easy, start light, okay? Get the hang of it. Form is crucial, form is key on this one. Don't want to torque and pull on the lower back, okay? After you do 10 to 15 reps one side, you're going to go over to the other side for 10 to 15 reps, okay? So same thing, down, chins up, flip, press. Notice when I'm pressing, I'm not leaning like this, like a lot of people have a tendency to do. They're using every muscle in their body just to, okay? If you're starting like that, it's not even a controlled movement, okay? And it's not the best thing for you to be doing. So straight up, down, control strong through the core, up, press through. On station 3. Okay, we're down to the last segment of our little power warrior workout here. And I wanted to say, for all those who say you don't need a gym, I absolutely agree. You don't need a gym to be healthy, to stay fit. But if you want to take your game to the next level, if you're an athlete, if you're a warrior, then you need to utilize all the equipment that's out there. This being one of them. This is a selectorized cable machine. You can move this cable up and down, and for what we're going to do today, it's awesome, okay, for this purpose. What we're going to be doing is a reverse cable crunch. You want to grab a cable, clip it in to your ankles. That's one, I've got 2. What you're going to do is you're going to slide back. Remember what I said about the weight. Start off slow, start off fairly light. Even if it's pathetically light, give yourself a chance to focus on your form. This one will tug and pull on the lower back. You want to be able to reach back and grab onto something to brace yourself, especially if you've loaded up with a lot of plates. Starting position, his legs will be slightly bent. Make sure that there's no grounding in the lower back. Okay, so press the lower spine and lower vertebrae deep into the mat. Suck the belly button and take to the spine, and then you're going to pull the knees up towards the chest. Extend out slow, and then pull in. Drive, and out slow. Your goal is to reach for 20 reps. Just like that. Once you've done 20, you're going to do a quick spin. Make sure that the weights do not touch back down onto that plate. And what you're going to do is you're going to go into a push-up. Okay? So, push-up, dropping slow for the first one, and then you're going to power. And you are going to go for as many as you can, up to a maximum of 50. And I swear to you, after you do that reverse cable crunch, and you push into this exercise, you have never felt push-ups quite like this. Ripping right throughout that body. If you're a guy who can do 60 normally, push-ups without anything pulling on your feet, you'll be lucky if you can do 30. And I have no idea what I'm at, but that's good enough for demonstration purposes. Stay tuned. I'm going to go through this little circuit one after another. See you in a minute.